What's going on, guys? Jacob here. For those you don't know, I'm the founder of the Resistance Coalition. I just want to say Happy Monday. I hope you guys chose the path of resistance today. If you checked the site this morning, I left a little bit of Monday motivation. Yeah, it's true. I'm a little bit tired. I got up after only 4 hours of sleep. Got into the gym. Got some physical resistance on. Um, but hey, do me a favor. If you chose resistance today, why don't you comment below with what you encountered and how you overcame it? Just going to give you guys a quick little recap over Event 003. Man, that day was full of resistance. We started off with the first few hours of rain. Shooting in the rain is no easy task. Later in the day, that sun came out and it got humid and hot real quick, which made for its own separate set of challenges, not including the mental focus and the mental toughness it took to go throughout the duration of the day. Speaking of mental toughness and mental focus, big shout out to Trey. You got out there and got after it, man. Way to work. I hope that you found that class as informational, and I hope you build upon that foundation that was laid that Saturday. So, man, way to get after it. Way to get after it. I hope to see more guys at the next one. It honestly is a great time. Um, Real quick, I want to give a big shout out to the guys who have taken the poll regarding spiritual growth. I know that we as men, we often kind of sidetrack that or put it to the side, and I'm not here to tell you how to live your life or which direction your heart or faith should go. I'm basing this off of mine, and I know for a fact that my spiritual growth directly ties into my mental development, which directly ties into my physical fitness. It is all related. So again, a big shout out to the guys who filled out that poll. I really appreciate it. All 7 of you out of 100. I really do appreciate that. Your comments, your recommendations, they are definitely being considered, and how I can improve the content and just improve this coalition. The stronger you are, the stronger we are. I just want to thank you for that. I do believe that we can do better than 7%, though. So what's going to happen is I'm going to leave this poll open until Friday, and then that way I can go ahead and take that information and start formulating a plan on how we can get this implemented for our group and our coalition. Um, I will be creating a new poll. This poll will be for our August event 004. I have absolutely no clue what that's going to consist of yet. I do have a few ideas here. Guys who take that spiritual growth poll, I will be taking your recommendations into mine, and you'll probably see at least a handful of those in the poll. And this goes for all the guys. Hey, if you have any other recommendations that you want to do for an event, please don't hesitate to comment below. On that poll, there will be an option to add comments. Please leave comments. If you have something that you want to do that you think would be a great time and a way that we can encounter some resistance to be better men, leave that idea. I really, really appreciate that. It's not always easy coming up with ideas for events that will help and apply on a wide spectrum. So I'd really appreciate that feedback. Um, I will leave that poll open till the 24th. I do want to try to give you guys as much heads up on events as possible, especially if they're going to cost anything. So I will be closing that one out on the 24th. So guys, please participate as much as possible. Event 002, which is a reschedule from last month's event that got delayed because of lightning. We're going to kick that thing off at 0900 this Saturday, July 22nd. It'll go from 0900 to 1100 at Arbor Hills, the Plano Nature Preserve. If you have any questions on that in particular, you can always reach out to me. But you can also go to the events page on the Resistance website under TRC events, and it's gonna have all the details involving that event. So please reference that. Invite your buddies over to that. It should be a good event. It's going to be absolutely free. We will definitely encounter a little bit of physical resistance. We'll be increasing our physical fitness, and we'll also be coming up on some mental development, strengthening our mind. The outer loop of Arbor Hills is about 3 miles. We will probably do that twice. I've got some awesome activities to planned in between those loops, and just a way for us to just improve as men, to be stronger physically and mentally as men. So, guys, if you have any questions on that, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Please, please, please do me a favor. Go to the TRC website and register. Please register. If you do not register for that event, if we have another lightning delay, I will have no way to let you know because I had no clue you were coming in the first place. So please do me a favor, go register for that event. It'll only take 5 seconds, maybe. Just name, email address, phone number, so I can shoot you a text if we do decide to cancel. But I appreciate that. Hey, quick gear list for that. You'll need athletic shoes. You'll need a weighted backpack, or you can just straight body weight hike. It's going to be completely up to you on that, how much resistance you want to encounter. And then you'll need some water. Few requests from me that will definitely help me be better at leading you, be better at giving you the content that you want, and ultimately make this exactly what I want it to be, which is a coalition full of men desiring to be better sons, better husbands, better spouses, better brothers, better boyfriends, all of the above. Share this with your buddies. Guys, invite people here. The more people we have here, the more diverse thinking we can grow and contribute from. So invite all your buddies. The more people you have, the more fun it is at these events because you're doing and struggling with other guys who are trying to get to the same place that you are. So invite all your friends. Secondly, participate in the forums. Participate in any of the shout outs or questions that I give out. It's a great opportunity to get to know the other members of the coalition. Also, in that forums page, that is meant for back and forth conversation. It's not meant for me just to post information out to you, but it's also for you to give me feedback and for us to talk amongst the coalition. There are all types of topics. There's leadership, there's firearms training, physical fitness, spiritual growth, mental development, all of the above. So please go to the forum page on our TRC website and check that out. Please participate. And lastly, guys, can you do me a huge favor? Where I'm posting this video is actually in our closed Facebook group, but we also have a Facebook page. Please go and like that. If you're getting anything out of the content that we are putting out, go and like that page. That page is gonna open up the opportunity for other men to find us, which will in turn grow our coalition. It will also help with being able to put the content out because we're gonna have other guys feeding into us. So go like that Facebook page. I'd greatly appreciate it. Please participate in the forums, the conversations that we're having, and then challenge yourselves, guys. Find resistance in every single thing you do. I am not going to take too much more of your time. I've got guns and a garage I need to go clean. So I'm about to get out of here. But until then, guys, choose resistance today to be the men you want to be tomorrow.